So if we're honest with ourselves about the meaning of life based on what we have seen, death, we'd have to say that there isn't any meaning to life. There's no purpose. There's nothing significant. Because it all ends in death. And not just you, but everything that you have worked for, everything that you have done, everything that you've accomplished in life, whatever good you've done, whatever you've built for whatever purpose, dies with you. It won't do anyone any good. As a writer of Ecclesiastes says, it's all meaningless. In our efforts to make sense of things, we only find that it means nothing because of death. If seeing is believing, if our hope is based on what we have seen and what we have experienced is only death, then our lives are pointless. It doesn't matter who we are or what we've done. It will all end the same way. Death. So needless to say, there's got to be something else. There's got to be something more to the meaning of life. There's got to be someone outside of what we've experienced who can make a difference in the face of death. A week later, his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. Though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here. See my hands? Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." For those who believe that Jesus has risen from the dead, that he forgives sin, just as he forgave Thomas that first Easter Eve, things are now different. There's now a new meaning for life. And not just for us, but for all people. No matter who they are or where they live, the color of their skin, the place that they're in. It's for all people who believe in Jesus. And like those first disciples, we have been called to share this awesome good news with others. Our world may be broken and jacked up by sin and evil and death, but that shouldn't stop us from exciting people with hope and joy in Jesus, from being Jesus to them, loving them and caring for them and helping them in their time of need. No, not everyone is called to preach from pulpits, but we are all called to love. And by our love, we preach the greatest sermon of all times, the good news of Jesus' resurrection. Believing is seeing. To God belongs the glory. Amen.